this way. Let me turn this way. Let me turn. Just a second. Watch out, Tora. Come around here, Tora. Just hang on, please. Okay. All right. Oh, maybe I gotta get way over here. Hang on, you guys. Hang on. Get over here. Yeah, okay. I should have packed this down over here. Come on up here. So today, I have 5 females. This is Tuva. This is Phoenix. Tuva's half sister right here, Phoenix. Don't jump on me, just stay down, girls. This is Luna, the daughter of Tuva's sister and Phoenix's sister, Tekla. I got Tora, and I have Kai. Kai, come on up here. Kai. And so today we're checking out the snow conditions, and the conditions have been pretty darn good. It's been cold, and so it's freezing that good snow that we had, and we're able to go on top. We're sinking in, but only 4 inches, and so very, very nice to hike in, and I can make some pretty good trails relatively easy. It's brutal if you get off your skis. I sink right to the groin, but as long as I stay on the skis, I'm pretty good, and the dogs only break through about to the first little section of their leg. So very, very little. Phoenix, you stay by me. Phoenix. Good. You just stay by me. Now, you see that big hill up there? Kai and Luna and Tora and Mon and Tekla. We're up there. Just recently, before this last big snow, it had froze hard, and we can go all the way up there. It takes us a long haul, because I got to go all the way around a long, big bunch of S's, because I can't go straight up, of course, but I go in a long, long line. And it takes us all day, but we have a great hike. It's 16 kilometers round trip, and it's very, very good. And I wanted to bring Kai along today, because she's in another week or so, she won't do any heavy-duty hiking, because she's bred to Pretty Boy Leaf right now. And so there's some phenomenal little hunting dogs coming right now, boy, soon, quick out of her. And these are pretty much the best dogs in the world, these guys. Don't you jump out here. And so I guess it's almost 2 years ago now, I went over to Finland, and I went to a great big dog show, my brother and I. And there was a whole bunch of Norwegian Elkhounds and Swedish Elkhound show. Like there was 1,000 entries in that big show of different breeds of dogs. But it's a big show, 3-day event, and really, really nice. And we saw the very top dogs over there. Now, these 3 here, I could have taken them right in there, and they would have cleaned up. No doubt about it. This is as good as what was there. I mean, these are really, really good dogs. Not downplaying what was there. Those are freaking really great dogs. Tora, yes, you could have won too. But you might have been a little too heavy, Tora. You're too muscular for what the judges would like. The judges like these ones like this. And so this is the perfect dogs over there. Tora's a little bit too strong, a little too heavy, a little too solid, a little too much muscle. And so these dogs here, these 2 here would have won, and Tekla. Without a doubt. This is exactly the size. Phoenix, same thing. Phoenix would have been a little too dark for him. They had dark dogs there, but they didn't win. Don't do that. Don't do that out here, Tora. I got females that are in heat or thinking they're going to start cycling there. But Tora can just behave out here. So it's good to get these females out and condition them before they come in. I condition fairly late into the gestation there. It's good for them to have this stretch out, and we don't go hard, we just go easy. Her big jaunts are done now. She'll just have those pups, but I wanted to talk a little bit about those pups because Kai and Tuba, of course, are half sisters, and Luna's of course, the daughter of the sisters, Tekla, and Phoenix is, of course, the half sister to Tuba, same mother. And then Phoenix, you see, has the father of Phoenix is the brother to Tora, Jaeger. So Jaeger's her dad, and Camp is her mom. Camp's Tuba's mom, and Bram is the father of Tuba, and Bram's the father of Kai. And Luna, of course, her grandfather is Bram, and her dad is Tora's dad. So figure that one out. But we're talking some incredible genetics in any of these dogs. Of course, you just sit nice, relax, don't jump up. Kai, come on up in the video. Kai, by me. Kai, come out of that tree and stay in the video. We'll film here for a few minutes or so. Stay here by me, good girls. What? Girl, Kai, way to go, Kai. Phoenix, don't jump on me in the video now. Take it easy. Phoenix is just a young pup, so she's excited to have you be out and be training with the big girls. Now, in the hunting world, they have championships, and you can compete for championships. It takes a great deal to win a hunting championship. There's no doubt about it. You got to do it under a number of different judges, a number of different days, and you got to do field trial. I mean, it's very, very extensive. But in Norway and Sweden, Finland, all of the Scandinavian countries, they focus a lot on it. Now, I don't know off the top of my head the entire history. I'd have to look at my book. Got it back in the kennel under a lock and key, of course, the old stud book. But I know for sure that these two here, and that one, they have, do not do that again. You sit down. Don't do it again. That's right. You better say hello, boy. You and me will be going around, Tora. We'll be going a couple times here. That's right. You get up here. Come up here. You can't handle me yet, Tora. You're too weak yet. You're just a baby compared to me, Tora. You can't hurt steel. That's it. Tora, you might think you're something, but you can't hurt steel. You can't hurt steel. All right. This is Tora's sister, of course, so she'll come in and give me a hand. She's not letting Tora push us around, is she? Are you? Huh? Yikes! Yikes! That's my arm! Now, if a dog's giving you a good clamp down, just let out a yuck. Hey, right here. Stay here and be quiet. Now, we're filming the video. Good girl. What a good girl. Kai, stay in this video. Kai? Kai. Kai. What is going on? I'm going to go down this hill, come back up about 4 times with Tora. And we'll see if she's barking at the end of that. Hey, guys. I was going to say that I know for sure that before I was born, in that lineage, there's recorded hunting champions. Before I was born. And I'm positive, and I'll go look, but every year since at least that time, I know they go back further, but off the top of my memory, it was important to me because I know I thought, oh, that's significant, but every year since, 4 factors, and the genetics get wider and wider and wider. Of course, there's more and more champions, and way more champions today than before. But a champion, no, you stay here. Come over here. Phoenix, stay right here. You stay here. Now Ken's up with his hounds on the other side of the hill, and they heard that. So back to those champions. There's recorded hunting champions in the lineage of these girls every year, and multiple champions every year since before I was born. This is a very, very good lineage. In Norway, you could walk down the street with these dogs, and they'd ask you, "Oh, what's the lineage of those dogs?" And you'd mention a few of those old names, and they'd all know who they were. These girls don't go up there. These girls are all genetically famous over there. Now in Canada, we don't know the dogs as well. We don't have the hunting trials, and so we don't have the same recognition. We do try to work hard to make sure our dogs are bred to the quality and to the ethics and to the same capabilities. But again, we don't have the trials, so we can't say that any of these dogs have been to a championship trial. I could put them all in over there and let them run, and they'd all produce really good results. But we couldn't record that, could we, girls? Because you're born here. So they don't allow us to record our genetics over there. So that's okay. We're not worried about that anyway. So that's pretty cool info anyway. Now, when we're doing our conditioning, I like to do a lot of it in the winter, of course, and it burns off some of that raw power that Tora has. That's a very good thing. But I take these hills, you see, and I make trails up the hills, along the side, back down, up again, back down. And a route like this, about 3.5 kilometers, is what I go one way, and then turn around, go back. It gives them a pretty good workout. And of course, I'm deadbeat tired by then too on snowshoes up hills. So 6 kilometers is all I want at one stretch. That's good enough. I can do the 16 if the snow's frozen hard and I plan for it all day and rest up the day ahead. But at my age, 16's maxing me out. And so 6 to 8 is perfect. Now, the heavier the conditions, the shorter I gotta go. The dogs, of course, could go further, but I have to slow down, of course. And so I take a fair number of breaks and things like that. Now, when I stop, this is what I want to see happen. I want these dogs to hang by me. I want them to pay attention to what's going on around us, but I want them by me, and so we focus on that. I got some little pups in the yard from Tuba and Kai's sister Tekla that I'm doing some Desna training on. And by bringing the young dogs out with the big dogs, of course, they all learn modeling and they learn skills, but they all have it instinctively. It's not like you have to continue this training with this dog. I can take Velma, the little pup that's 12 weeks down there, and go with her solo, and she'd never leave my side ever. And so once a dog's locked in and them instincts are locked on, they're good for life. It's not like they lose that. And so you can literally just take those dogs and go. So yeah, this would be a pretty cool video. It's a nice day out here today. It's not that cold. It got cold last night, that's why the snows froze, and it gets cold at night now because the cloud cover is leaving, and so it clears off and freezes hard, and so it gets quite cold at night, and so the snow freezes. This is good hiking weather for us when the snow freezes hard, then we can mow it. So we're pretty happy about that. A week ago, when we had the heavy cloud cover and all the snow coming down, brutal hiking conditions because the snow's very, very soft. But right now, pretty good. So about November, Luna's going to cycle again and have a litter. She's going to be bred to Pretty Boy Leaf, I think, or Hachi. We haven't 100% decided. And Phoenix will be bred to either Hachi or Pretty Boy Leaf, probably Pretty Boy Leaf. And that's about a year and a half away. And this is a superior dog, this young girl right here. She's super smart, super good female, and will be a great match for Pretty Boy Leaf. So yeah, we're excited. Now, one of my other new import females, Silvernova, she's up getting trained with Phoenix's dad right now, Jaeger. Silvernova now. Silvernova's going to be a big girl. I brought her in specifically for Mon and Jaeger. And she's a new import female for us, so we're pretty excited. But she's imported from the U.S. So she's a USA girl, but I know her lineage well. I studied her lineage before I brought her in. I wanted a match for Mon. And she's up there getting on the Desna training with Ashton, so she'll be highly skilled when she comes back. And she'll be urban. She'll be a GQ dog. So she's getting urban training, planes, flying, cabs, stores, you name it. She's doing everything. Hiking, off-leash, mountain work, everything. So I don't do any GQ work myself because I never go to town with a dog. So she does all the GQ work. We're just remote terrain dog handler. That's all we are. So the only thing I know really is remote terrain. Yes, I've had dogs in town, but I don't train in town. I leave that to Ashton. She's so happy with that, and she does it so well. So the remote terrain is what I focus on. I'm not a dog trainer. I'm a remote terrain dog handler. And so I just have smart dogs. They just do what I want. Isn't that right, you guys? Okay, come here, Kai. Let's get going. Come on, Kai. Kai, in the video. Way to go, Kai. Way to go. Way to go, Kai. Way to go, Tora. Tuba, Luna, Kai. Way to go. Way to go, you girls. All right, let me. Good. So you can. Hey, that's enough. That's enough. We don't bark back at dogs. Forget that. Forget that. Let's hope this recorded, you guys. Watch it. Yes. How do you like that? Don't be.